Coming up, rescue operations still underway in Turkey and Syria, where two major earthquakes struck on Monday morning. Among the many trapped under the rubble are Ghana's football star Atsu. Individual pension bondholders today picketed the Ministry of Finance to demand complete exemption from the domestic debt exchange program. MTN reviews tariffs. And we will bring you pictures from actor Idris Elba's visit to Menchia Palace in Kumasi to partake in Akwasidae celebration. Welcome to Graphic Online's News in Brief. We start from Turkey and Syria, where more than 2,300 have been confirmed dead after two major earthquakes today. Rescue operation is underway across much of southern Turkey and northern Syria following the 7.8 magnitude quake which struck in the early hours of Monday while people were asleep. A new 7.5 magnitude tremor hit at around 10:30 GMT, which officials said was not an aftershock. The country's disaster agency says some 1,500 people were killed in Turkey alone after the first quake, and more than 5,300 were wounded. Syrian authorities are reporting 810 dead and more than 2,000 injured. Rescuers are racing to save people trapped beneath the rubble after hundreds of buildings collapsed in both countries. Ghana's international football star Atsu is part of those still missing as a search and rescue operation is underway. His football club's director, Tana Saviu, is also trapped as efforts to free them continue.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Koç.
Baksana gene bir bina çöldü gene.
Back home in Ghana, individual pension bondholders today picketed the Ministry of Finance to demand that they should be exempted completely from the domestic debt exchange program. Numbering about 50, they wore red armbands and held placards. According to the convener of the group, Dr. Edouanani Entry, they are rejecting government's 15% coupon rate over 5-year maturity rate, stressing that they want to be totally exempted. He said they had already presented their petition to the Finance Ministry and said their presence there was to ensure that they listened to their plea.
And then because it will be for and then we're going to
help us to resist oppressors with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist oppressors with all our will and might.
Beginning Tuesday, all services and products of MTN Ghana will go up, the company has announced. The reason for the upward review of tariffs is due to the implementation of the 2.5% statutory adjustment of VAT from 12.5% to 15% across all services, the company has explained. Additionally, the company is proceeding with a 15% average upward review of its mobile data tariffs, which was originally announced in November last year and was subsequently put on hold. World-class movie star Idris Elba was in Ghana last week and joined the Akwasidae celebration at the Menchia Palace in Kumasi yesterday. Elba has already visited Ghana a number of times, but his last week's visit has generated attention on social media. After a courtesy call on President Akufo-Addo, he went to Kumasi on Sunday to pay homage to the Asantehene Otumfuo II. His cultural and traditional style of donning that beautiful kente cloth was easily noticeable. He exhibited his appreciation of tradition, custom, and culture where he walked majestically, stood a bit away from the king, bowed, pulled his cloth aside to show chest. The significance of that move is to show to the king and the king guards that he had no hidden weapon to harm the king and extended his hand to meet that of the king. And before we go, High Life artist Kwabena Kwabena is on the case of Blakk Rasta. He is questioning the need for Blakk Rasta's opinion on Bob Marley and Sarkodie collaboration. Speaking on UTV's United Showbiz at the weekend, the Atsu crooner mentioned that Blakk Rasta's opinion was not relevant in the scheme of affairs at the moment. Kwabena Kwabena was responding to a question of the consequences of Blakk Rasta's labeling of Sarkodie's collaboration as a desecration of the legacy of the late music icon. Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Juliet Echa Safo.